Still tired? Unable to get your mind off things in a forever whirlwind of agony? Need something to calm the nerves? Well, look no further with FrameGame, starring your host Spencer Green in Castle Crashers.
Alright guys, let's play them a beautiful song.
Oh my goodness. It's awful. I mean, it would be okay if you could change the note or something, but man. I mean, they even had change pitch farting in Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Charming.
I know, right? Oh, I'll never be able to magic jump. Isn't that sad?
Oh, it's so awful. That was my least favorite part about doing a playthrough of all.
I just realized that. I was like, I'm gonna magic jump. And then I couldn't. So, if this game was real life, would you rather be...
No sentence that starts like that can possibly be good.
I agree with Greg.
Would you rather be one of those fish creatures or one of the pet things that follow us around?
Fish creature.
Fish creature. Reasoning.
I don't want to be something called an animal orb. This is weird. That's my reasoning.
Oh.
Do I need more than that?
I don't know. I feel like you might have a higher chance of living if you're the pet things.
Said this is real life though, so I'm assuming that I'm not just gonna get killed for being a fish thing. Like, we didn't wipe out their entire race.
Just the ones that fought against us. I guess that
Just
makes
the
sense.
ones that were in our immediate way.
Yeah, when you say in real life, what physics remain the same and what physics become real life physics?
Well, just
Do you
if
have
this
that sword
entire
she
game
dropped?
was Earth.
Probably, I guess.
I didn't have that.
Hey, Medusa's there. Full moon.
So, like, if the animal arcs can't die and they actually have some form of intelligence, if I became it, then I'd probably choose them because they don't seem to be able to die.
I guess that makes sense.
Or maybe just nobody is trying to hurt them because they're adorable little animal orbs.
Even the bad guys are like, it's just too cute.
Except for maybe the beholder. I mean, maybe they're just scared to touch it.
If I had a choice of which animal, because then I could be able to take over the world. I mean, why else do you think he was locked away?
I know, right?
So, if this world existed, would you rather be one of the villagers who just dies, or one of the animals that poo themselves to death?
The villager. Stupid question is that.
Well, we saw that one villager that was being stomped on his face pretty brutally.
He was already dead.
But how do we know
I
he
saw
didn't
the
die
X's open his
painfully,
eyes.
though? It could have been more excruciatingly painful than
But
pooing to
pooping
death.
yourself to death?
You can play as one of the villagers. Maybe just be that villager. That'd be super strong.
Oh.
Yes. I
But
wanna
it
be
has
that
save game magical powers. It just comes back to life.
The mightiest of all the powers in video games.
Rebirth. Or reanimation. Or, you know what, I'm not sure what
Except
to
for
classify it as.
roguelike games where the save game is really just there in case your machine turns off so you can take a break, you know. But doesn't actually make you save. Like they are billions.
It doesn't make you save?
You can't like go back to a previous save.
Oh no. So it's like you
That way-
lose and you lose.
Oh, you lose and you lose. You dead. You dead, son.
And you lose a lot.
So it's an
lose
RTS
a lot.
roguelike.
Yes. It's an RTS, like, all about defense, though, like turtling back in the days of StarCraft or Warcraft, you know? Just build defenses and hide from the hordes.
Is that the method you should use in that one version of Command and Conquer, where it's like you just have a mobile giant base, basically? Was that?
Yeah, that was the
Command
last
Conquer
one they
4 or
made.
something?
Yeah, Command and Conquer 4. They stopped making them after that because it didn't do very well commercially.
Well, I feel like it didn't do very well because they got rid of, you know, it just became mobile base game.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. It had its charms.
Yeah, but how long did you play it compared to StarCraft 2?
But you should compare it to, say, another Command and Conquer game, not
Oh, okay.
StarCraft.
How much did you play it compared to Red Alert?
Probably played more Red Alert, but not by much.
I think so.
I didn't like it as much as like Command Conquer 3
Mm-hmm.
or Command Conquer Generals. That's one of my favorite of the Command Conquer games.
I think it was better than Red Alert.
Be the terrorist.
What?
You can be the terrorist.
Yes, you can.
Man, that's evil. Or something. I guess
Yeah,
it really
probably.
depends on the perspective, right?
Yep. Real world isn't quite as, you know, black and white as video games usually are and whatnot. Is the
princess
media.
has been captured. Murder the guy who stole her. I mean,
Yeah, in this case, it's pretty easy to say we're kind of in a gray area. We're not necessarily the good guys, you know, especially depending on what point of view you're looking at. Because, I mean, yes, they kidnap
like 5
our
princesses.
the 5 princesses, 4 princesses. But, like, we kill everything that gets in our way. Like,
It's a fair point, especially those poor guys that just really
the
did
desert
not seem to be
guys,
doing
there's
anything.
no evidence at all. Like, these guys, there's evidence that they're working with the ice dude, who definitely is working with the evil dude.
Yeah, not to mention they were ready for us. They like had a fort set up and stuff for defenses.
Mhm. The industrialist and his people too.
Yeah, but those desert people, they were just like going along on a camel and they saw us and they're like, hey, oh guys, you trapped in the desert? Here, have some water. And we're like, dead.
Well, now you're making up extra stuff. We don't know if that's what they were saying. I mean, who knows? Maybe they showed up and they were like, hey, these guys look like they're stranded in the desert after crashing the spaceship. Maybe we can easily rob them of their stuff. We don't know.
I mean, that could have been it.
It's true, we don't attack the random peasants, so we're not just killing everything. We needed their horn, we didn't kill them.
That's true. So maybe they were aggressive at first. So we just fought them all till they submitted, and then they were like, here, beat us in a game and we'll give you what you're here for. You don't have to kill us all. And we were like, fine, I guess that works.
No, I think we were like, kill them all. And they're like, please spare us. How about we just play this game and you get a horn.
We got a map from the
A
game.
map. Right.
The horn
Where'd the
we
horn
got
come
from
from?
saving people from the dead.
Oh, right. And I forgot.
No, my new headcanon is that we just beat them up until they submitted and gave us what they wanted because they were aggressive at first. That's what I'm going with.
I just like the idea that they rose the white flag and they're like, please.
They didn't get revived in the necromancer fight. Maybe we weren't even killing them.
Oh. Just for a second there, I was like, is he dead yet? I just stopped. There we go. Man, that guy took a while to kill.